Dear gastronomes, my quest to catalogue all the greatest traditional dishes of France, Spain and Portugal has brought me here to l'étang de Leucate between Perpignan and Narbonne in the Languedoc region. Despite these gale-force winds, otherwise known as the tramontane, pretty much a permanent feature of this corner of France, today's objective is a dish of moules à la crème, mussels in a cream sauce. All along this coast there are saltwater lagoons where both mussels and oysters are harvested, and you'll find this strip of 20 or so cabanes à huîtres, oyster shacks that line both sides of an inlet, producing and also serving fresh produce from the lagoon every day, all year round. So if you're in the mood for an oyster or mussel orgy, this is the place to come, and unlike oysters at normal restaurants, these are sea-to-plate fresh and sold at perfectly reasonable prices. I'm lucky enough to be shown the production process, which involves embedding baby oysters in concrete and then submerging them out in the lake for a year or so. So this whole place becomes packed at around 11 AM, but you won't find anything cooked here. The only service provided is shell opening. So having picked up a kilo of mussels, I head round the corner where my new friend Peters awaits me. We start with some spanking fresh Leucate oysters. If you've got any sense, you'll have a glass or two of this lovely French liquor from the south, pastis or ricard, as you gather the simple ingredients. Now the moule à la crème is simply a moule à la marinière with cream added and can be found all round the French coasts. Butter or olive oil, shallots, onion is also fine, garlic, a bouquet of herbs, parsley, bay and thyme, crème fraîche or thick cream, which is also perfectly authentic, white wine, freshly ground pepper and the kilo of mussels. So we start by coarsely chopping up the shallots or onion with the garlic and sweating it in the butter or the oil until quite soft. Next, a good slug of wine goes in, as well as the bouquet garni and a generous amount of pepper. So just allow this to reduce down by about a half for a couple of minutes. Remove the beards from the mussels and rinse them. Then they're all tipped in, given a good stir around and left to cook for about 5 minutes or until all the shells have opened. Open up again and sprinkle with a very generous amount of fresh parsley and stir in the cream. Cover up again and allow the whole thing to heat through just for another minute. So do join me again for many, many more authentic local dishes from the back roads of France, Spain and Portugal. Allez, bon appétit et large soif.